Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my 35-week pregnancy update, guys. The weeks are just ticking away. I can't believe that I'm so close to meeting this little guy, and just overall just kind of catch you guys up what's been going on. Once again, my hair is just not even done in this video. It's just in its natural curly state, and I'm at that point of pregnancy where I just can't be bothered 90% of the time. My procrastination has officially kind of tapered off, so I feel like I'm not completely in nesting mode, but I'm slowly getting there, which is good because I have been spending time and just washing some of the little guy's stuff and hanging it up and getting things done in his nursery and trying to set up and get an idea of like where do I want him to sleep, what bassinet. Like, guys, I've been procrastinating so much this pregnancy. I don't know what it is. It's like if I'm not procrastinating, I feel like, okay, like let me get up and get some stuff done. But then when I start getting stuff done, I'm just like tired. I'm just like, I can't. I physically can't. But I guess maybe that's how it is when you have 3 kids and you're pregnant with baby number 4. I feel like comparing my first pregnancy, where you're like getting the registry done super early, you're shopping for baby, you're getting things prepared and just ready, and you're creating this, you know, very fancy birth plan, and you have all of these goals and things that you want to accomplish before baby comes. With baby number 4, it's just like, I got plenty of time to get that done. Like, I'll get it done when I get it done. And it's just, my husband's like, girl, you need to get your life. And that's what I've been trying to do, get my life together. Have been seeing a midwife now, which is different for me. I feel like I've mentioned this before. If not, then this is the first time. Before we moved, I did have an OBGYN. Technically, in my opinion, you can't really have a birth experience 100% that you want, solely because the baby does its own thing. Let's just be clear. The baby has a mind of its own, and it's gonna do whatever it wants to do. So I don't like stressing too much about little things, but one of the main things I definitely wanted it to be was to I just wanted to enjoy the labor and delivery part a little bit more. Not that the other times I gave birth it wasn't enjoyable, because it was, and they're all special and unique in their own way, but it's just the fact that I felt like when I had Miles, it kind of opened my eyes more to the fact that there's just so much like just happening nonstop from the moment you even give birth. Like, people always checking on you and checking on the baby, and you're not necessarily able to relax. Or I felt personally like I was not able to connect or just have more that one-on-one time with him in the hospital, and I felt like I didn't really have a moment like where it's just me and my baby and just me and my husband until I physically went home. And I want to just instantly have that mommy baby time, you know. I know a lot of hospitals, they do, you know, skin to skin and things like that when you first give birth, so it's not necessarily that. I just felt like there was a lot of interruptions. I guess that's basically what I'm trying to say. There's way too many interruptions. Usually whenever I do pick like an OBGYN or even like a midwife, I still like to see other people in the practice, solely because I want to make sure that I get a chance to meet everyone, just in case, you know, God forbid, like the actual person that I personally want is unable to be there for the birth. I just really want to enjoy this, because as of right now, my husband and I are just like, okay, this is gonna probably be our last pregnancy. At the same time, I mean, who knows really. My husband doesn't really want a vasectomy, but that's a conversation for another day. But yeah, it's just like, I just really want to just take this last pregnancy in completely. So at 35 weeks, your baby should be about 5.25 pounds, which is very, very close to how big he is right now. I had another ultrasound recently at my last appointment, and he is pretty much that, like So he is definitely gaining weight and getting bigger. So the baby is about the size of a spaghetti squash. And then common symptoms this week. So occasional headaches, varicose veins, hemorrhoids, bleeding gums, skin rashes, increasing clumsiness. Apparently also not being able to talk. Just kidding. That's not on the list. Pregnancy brain and Braxton Hicks contractions. 35 weeks pregnant. You're in the 8th month of pregnancy. So you only have 1 month left to go. Also, baby's skull remains soft. So something else that's developing is your baby's brain power. Luckily, the part that surrounds that amazing brain, which is the skull, remains soft, and for good reason. A soft skull will allow your baby to squeeze more easily through the birth canal. So guys, I've been experiencing so many Braxton Hicks. At week 34, I actually lost what looked like a piece of my mucus plug, and it kind of, I don't want to say it surprised me or shocked me, because obviously that's something that happens around that time period, but it kind of did, because like usually when you are starting to lose your mucus plug, that means that you're dilating of some sort. So that's very exciting for me, because usually, guys, I never dilate. Like every single pregnancy, I am like sealed shut. I will be getting my Group B strep test. I've already been tested for the gestational diabetes, and I've already drank that sugary drink, so I passed that with flying colors. I don't know why, but I'm just so anxious about this test. I don't know why. Like, I've been pregnant times before now, and I'm just like, oh my goodness, what is the procedure like what's gonna happen? I don't know why I'm so anxious about it. Let me stop blabbering, guys. Let me show you the bump, and let's end this video. So I've been living in these shorts, guys. But this is my belly with my with my sweatshirt on, and this is my belly with my shirt up. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.